Hello, all 9 people that are subscribed to me. I'm making this video to process how I'm feeling right now because I have been on a mainly plant based diet for a couple of weeks now. And so far, I have lost 9 pounds, which is great. I feel like it's sustainable for me. In order to be in a healthy weight range, I need to lose at least 100 pounds total. I am currently 244 pounds. I'm almost 5'8", so a healthy weight range for me would be about like 150 to 140. And I'm trying to do this so that I am, you know, one, happy and satisfied with my body. Um, I'm happy with my body in a lot of ways because it does so many things for me, but I feel like, I would be healthier, less risk for things like diabetes and heart disease if I do lose this weight. And um, I'm hoping that this will result in me having less joint pain. I would love to be able to shop in different stores and get clothes that I really enjoy. Even things like shoe size shrink when the weight goes down. So I might have more versatility in the shoes I'm able to wear. Excuse my hair because I'm stretching it because it's always stretched. That's just easier for me and my hair type. Um, but yeah, so in doing this, I've noticed like it can really offend people when I try to better myself. I think that they feel implicitly judged by um, what I do when I try to better myself, especially if it's different from what they do. I live with a lot of people who are morbidly obese, like myself, and there are 2 people who are not morbidly obese. One person, she just does not eat very frequently, but she eats everything else that the morbidly obese people in my family eat. And another person, she has lost a lot of weight because she has had multiple surgeries um, to correct the side effects of her smoking cigarettes. Um, and I just want to be healthy. I just want to be healthy. I want my quality of life to just skyrocket. I want to live like and be free of pain and be able to do so many different things with my body, run, jump, uh, anything, flip. I want to be able to do all of these things with my body. I want to live pain free. I want to live a high quality of life, and I want to live for a really long time. Um, and so these are my motivations behind trying to find health. Um, And sometimes I feel kind of discouraged because I overheard my stepmother saying things like, "Oh, people who eat different, it's always those people who die earlier, and people who eat normal, and to them normal is very like meat heavy, typically low carb, but if it is a carb, it is a processed carb, um, higher fat." And I'm trying to like eat like this book, How Not to Die, which is higher carb, lower fat, because they have like in these blue zones the highest numbers of people who have lived to be 100 years old. And that was discouraging to me. I didn't feel supported by that comment at all. It was kind of hurtful to me. I thought that we were in this new place where they kind of understood me and supported me. I can't really be too upset. Like, this is me talking myself out of being upset because Um, I talk about what they do, and I don't like that they do things like eat a family-sized bag of Cheetos by themselves. Like, it bothers me, and it bothers me that they have been so overweight for so long, but it makes me a hypocrite if I am overweight for a really long time. It makes me a hypocrite if, I'm not catering to my health and my well-being and working to improve my body. So I'm just going to focus on what I can control. It That was just kind of like upsetting for me. And I just needed a place to let it out and talk about it freely, because I don't feel like I'm very understood here. Like, I don't feel like my intentions are understood here, and I don't feel supported. And even, my one of the people who I feel understood when she is with me alone, part of me feels like she just says things to be on everyone's good side, and that doesn't make me feel supported either. It makes me feel like I can't trust her, just because I believe she uh, just doesn't want anyone to be upset with her, including me. So I don't believe that she's always honest about her positions on things, and um, yeah. So I feel again kind of like isolated. I think I can deal with that by expressing the parts of myself that I want to express freely, but also being careful about the parts of myself that I allow them to have access to, and kind of just make up my own mind on things and share my opinions and what's going on in my life through mediums that I feel that I have a little bit more control over. Um, yeah, it's just disappointing more than anything, to feel this way. I'm going to do a little bit of yoga and some breath work. Um, and then I'm going to write down a sequence of poses for this yoga class I'm conducting on Monday. And yeah, so I'm just welcoming God into this this place and into this practice, because I feel so nervous to put myself out there in any capacity. It's kind of like nerve-wracking to be so vulnerable, but uh, here we go. That's it.